from Margaritaville Island Hotel here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Today we are heading to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park for a hike up Clingman's Dome. It's about an hour drive from here, so we're heading down to get a car from valet, and then we're gonna head over to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. We'll see you there. Margaritaville Island Hotel here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee on the island. Today we're headed to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. Taking you along. See you there. We started our Great Smoky Mountain National Park adventure with a stop at the Sugarland Visitor Center, which is open every day of the year except for Christmas. This is the perfect place to get the lay of the land, purchase souvenirs, and chat with park personnel about trail conditions and closures, as well as what wildlife to look out for. Just a short drive from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, Sugarland's Visitor Center offers a free 20-minute film about the park, knowledgeable rangers, restrooms, a gift shop, and educational exhibits. We have arrived here at the parking lot at the trailhead for Clingman's Dome. As you can see behind me, the Smoky Mountains are very smoky today. We are just about 6,000 feet elevation, and it took us almost an hour to get here, coming up the mountains and heading here to Clingman's Dome. We also stopped for a few, picture spots along the way, but it is 64 degrees, so quite the contrast to downtown Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. I'm actually gonna throw on a jacket and we're gonna hike up to Clingman's Dome.
From Leapers Ford to Watertown, and maybe Johnson City or Memphis bound. No matter where I go, no matter what I see, I still hear the calling of Tennessee. And who even know where these rivers flow, or why the wind chooses when and where to blow? The sun is gonna rise each and every time, and I've still got 10.
So somewhere out that way is Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. Just can't see it because of all the smoke. On the way back down from Clingman's Dome, we popped off here on the Appalachian Trailhead.
The color of the leaves in the fall.
It goes to Double Spring Gap Shelter and Mount Collins Shelter. When we visited the visitor center for the Smoky Mountain National Park, one of the people inside the visitor center who work there actually told us that the elk are currently en route and we should see them, but we haven't seen a single elk.
So yeah, it's marked with white.
I was wondering about that.
So like there, and then it continues down through here.
So you follow the white.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I've still got Tennessee on. Yeah.
So we made it up the half-mile hike to Clingman's Dome. Unfortunately, the clouds were just too thick that we weren't able to actually see from the viewing tower, but that's what the Smoky Mountains is. They do have these nice, picture boards up top that kind of mark what you're looking at or what you should be seeing, like the border of Tennessee and North Carolina, Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, all that stuff. But unfortunately, other than just like the general view of trees and the smoke of the Smoky Mountains, we really couldn't see anything. But it's a very steep incline hike, so beware of that. It is paved, which is really nice. I was not aware of that, so we dressed for unpaved trail hike. But there are restrooms at the bottom, and there's also a little gift shop too where you can pick up Smoky Mountain, you know, National Parks gear, souvenirs, and they have some Clingman stone magnets. It's all the same stuff that's at the National Park Visitor Center in Sugarland, where I picked up some souvenirs before we got here because I didn't think there would be anything here. But yeah, did you enjoy your little hike?
Yeah, I just...
Wish you could have seen.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Yeah, that would have made it a little nicer, but, you know, that's what makes it nature and outdoorsy. You never know what you're gonna get.
It would have been nice to see an elk.
I swore I heard something bugle. Like, it was way out in the distance, though, and up over the hill.
Yeah.
So, it's possible. When you stay on trails like that, like...
That are heavily traveled, you
just, you gotta get way off the trail.
I had intended to do Charlie's Bunyan, which is an 8-mile hike, 4 miles out, 4 miles back, up 15 feet in elevation with a really cool vantage point on top of a rock that looks like a bunion. But unfortunately, I don't think I could do that hike because of the ravines and the steep cliffs that you kind of have to hike over and around. You know, I had such a hard time with the ropes course the other day on the island in Pigeon Forge. I can't imagine I would be able to do that hike. I think I need to kind of work my way up to that. So, but that, if you are interested in doing a serious hike in the area, I've heard really good things about Charlie's Bunyan, and the pictures are just amazing. Definitely a great viewpoint. After hiking Clingman's Dome, we made the scenic 15-minute drive to Newfound Gap. Located at the center of Great Smoky Mountains National Park, this is where you'll find the Tennessee-North Carolina state line. If you're thinking of visiting Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Newfound Gap is the perfect starting point, after Sugarland's Visitor Center, of course. We had an incredible day exploring Great Smoky Mountains National Park, but with over 150 trails, we absolutely have to return in the future because we only touched a very small portion of this incredible national park. Thanks for traveling with us, and stay tuned for more fun from here in the Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee area. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, I'm still